Hi everyone, Michelle Alva here, Mindset Energy Coach, Sex, Love, and Intimacy Guide. I'm here to teach people how to be magnets for everything that they desire. So many of us are living in lack and scarcity and not realizing that we have all the answers inside of us. So I created the ALVA Method. It stands for ALVA, Activate Love, Vibrate Abundance. Yes, it's my last name and I'm so grateful for it. And I have to say, recently, someone texted me who I think is an amazing human being and asked me if I thought that it was a good idea to move to Miami, if they would be able to work here and thrive in Miami. And my response to that person was, whatever you believe. It doesn't matter what I believe, it matters what they believe. Because what you believe is what you receive. You're gonna thrive wherever you live if you believe you are, irrespective of what my opinion is. Do you ask people for what they think you should do? What really it takes is to vibrate the frequency of whatever it is that you wish to create. And I will say that again. What you are attracting is only happening because that's what you believe it to be. So when people say, oh, there's no jobs out there, COVID, the pandemic, this place is doing terrible, it's gonna be so difficult for me to find an apartment I can afford, or it's gonna be so difficult for me to find a job. It is that way because you believe it to be. And so many of us don't realize that we are giving each other these giving ourselves these messages that are not lifting us up. I recently did a 7-day alkaline cleanse and I lost 6 pounds in 7 days. And I did a 21-day detox before that in March. I lost 8 pounds. I was creating an intention for myself to let go of this shield that I created around my heart, resisting myself being more intimate and starting to date men. I was in a hiatus since November last year and really wanting to re-establish my energy, recreate my energy for me. I love to give. I'm very dedicated to my career. I also am very, very dedicated to my daughter, definitely today more than ever. And I love to bring people together in community and do events. However, I was feeling depleted inside myself and not giving enough to myself. And so as of November of last year, I've really been cultivating my energy and coming back to the drawing board with my own relationship with myself. And I see today the benefits of doing that. I feel so much more magnetic. I feel juicy after my juice cleanse, especially so much lighter. I mean, I lost a total of 14 pounds. I would love to know if you all can feel my new vibration of more inner joy, inner fulfillment with myself. And I have been having amazing healing sessions with my clients via Zoom and in person, and my community events that I'm teaching at Modern Om. So excited. All the links are down below. And I have to say that the more we come back to ourselves and practice the ALVA Method, practice Tantra, do these practices that I teach, they work. It's amazing. And so if you're someone who's wanting to come to Miami and you want to kick ass in Miami, I invite you right now to close your eyes. Or if you're deciding to change jobs or change relationships or your own relationship with yourself, and you want something better for yourself, lay down, because I'm gonna guide you in a little activation, a mini activation to give you a little taste of what it's like to work with me right now. And so take a moment right now and lean back, lay down if you can. This is the best way to do this, I feel. Or just lean back on your couch, lean back in a chair, and close your eyes. And allow yourself to feel the support of our Creator. Taking a deep breath in through your nose. And open up your body. Open up your legs. And keep yourself open to receiving. We're gonna go into our feminine energy. I was running on the masculine a little too much, and that's why I felt depleted. And so the feminine is all about receptivity, being able to receive, and men love that when we surrender, ladies. And so lean back and feel the support of our Creator. And then exhale, open your mouth. Ah. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Ah. You want to make sure that you inhale for 5 and exhale for 5 so that you create heart coherence. And it's so important for us to definitely reach out to me, learn how to clear and process your issues and your tissues. We hold so many memories in the heart, and then we wonder why we attract less than. If you are resentful, if you're bitter, if you're angry, if you're sad and chronically holding that, you're only going to attract that into your life. So it's really helpful to come back inside, learn how to process with me, and then you can attract lighter and freer, juicy and alive into your life, abundance, prosperity, miracles, energized into your life. And so maybe for you right now, it's just about feeling what's there. This is the way to abundance. This is a way to love, to be with what's there. That's the first step. And to feel grateful for it. Leaning back, feeling grateful, deciding to stay. And then I invite you to ask that question. What would it be like if I was rocking it in Miami, if I was a magnet for everything that I wish to share, all my gifts, or wherever it is that you want to move to, or whatever kind of relationship you want to have, whatever that is that you wish to create, what would it be like if you already created that new home, that new relationship with yourself? Take a deep breath in. And close your eyes and imagine you are such a powerful creator. What would that feel like in my body if I already had that job that I wish to have? You know, if I already had that beautiful place that I wanted to live to move to. And just keep your eyes closed, imagining what that would feel like, and breathe in the feeling. For me, it's attracting the most amazing clients that are ready for the transformation that I get to offer them. People that are really, truly ready to go deep into their deepest parts and come back alive and full of pleasure in their bodies. Those are the people that I wish to work with. People that are willing to invest in themselves, that know that it's so valuable to work with me because they wind up spending less money because they have less time to make gigantic leaps and bounds. Because just being around me, people feel better. Because I've worked so hard to have this awesome frequency that you cannot buy. You cannot pay for this frequency to have it. It's something you cultivate. The most precious thing you can give a person is your presence. And it's a frequency. It's a feeling of the gift that you give people. And this is where it begins. Because you could want something, but if you're not feeling that way, you're not going to get it. And so I've manifested living right on the beach. I get to see the ocean right here as I'm looking at this video. I love my home. I envisioned a place that was very white and full of light, and it also has a lot of crystals. And basically, we are the designers. I'm here to let you all know it doesn't matter where you're at right now. It doesn't. Because when you walk like a queen, and you walk feeling like a king, and you walk feeling worthy, and you remember that our Creator loves us, and that everything that's happening in the world is happening for us, I think that's why we're suffering right now globally, because we've been doing it not in the most divine way. So I am a catalyst here to remind you all to stay with yourself, connect to your heart, do the exercises that I teach. I have guided meditations galore on this YouTube channel, in YouTube, Michelle ALVA TV. And so I highly recommend people to ask yourselves this question. What would it be like if I melted all the walls around my heart? What if I melted all the fears around my body? What would it be like? How would my life be different if all I was like Michelle, me, focusing on love, compassion, acceptance, forgiveness, connection? What would life be like on this earth if I wanted to support my brother and sister, my mother, my father, if I could forgive my parents for all the things that ever happened and I could live in this present moment as love? That's what I've done. Today, I see my mom and dad and all the different things that happened as a gift. They did the best they could, and I'm sure we all have stories. And so I wish everyone a beautiful day, to remember that you're a powerful creator, to believe whatever that is that you want to create, believe in it, because that is what's keeping you from getting it, from receiving it, from being able to receive it. And reach out to me if you want to create more of an abundance mindset, if you want to live on miracle every single day and be a magnet for everything that you really wish to create. The great thing about it is you can't go wrong, because you're always going to be brought to something even more aligned. There is no lack here in this mentality. You're grateful for everything that you receive, and if things don't go the way that you wanted them to go, it's okay, because there's some other opportunity that will be happening for you, because that's how you believe. And so I can't wait to share with you all more. I also offer coaching programs and live events and events on Zoom. So just take a look at my website, michellealva.com, and reach out to me. Schedule a 30-minute call if you want to learn more about the other services I provide. Sending you all lots of love. Keep on shining. Keep on remembering that what you believe is why you're receiving it. It's so true. Lots of love to you all.